In 2026, learning AI ad creation and combining that with direct response marketing skills, that skill set is going to create more millionaires than any other business model and any other skill set combined. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly why, how you can be one of them, and the 6 different ways that you can actually monetize this AI ad creation skill. Right, so let's get into this. How are AI ads going to make you rich? First of all, I'm going to give you an example of what AI ads look like. So this is a brand called Core Care, and they are probably one of the most perfect examples of someone using AI ads really well. So I'm going to pull up this ad here, and we'll just kind of take a little watch of it.
I increased my bone density by 60% in 1 year. Here's how. When I got my first screening DEXA 2
Right, so as we can see, this AI creator is AI. This UGC creator is AI. Some of that B-roll will be created with AI. They're also running, I'm pretty sure I've seen like podcast style ads. So they're running those green screen style ads. They've got AI UGC creators. This is like AI B-roll here.
I'm 68 with a curved spine.
That's created with
and years
VO3.
of slouching behind me.
This is also created with VO3. That's also created with VO3. So this is the perfect example of AI ads getting used, and this brand has 680 ads running. So these guys are fucking scaling. So that's a good example of what this AI ads thing actually is. Now, what I'm going to show you here is why this is going to make so many millionaires and make so many people rich in 2026. So there's 3 things that are happening simultaneously that's never happened before. Number 1, AI video is becoming completely indistinguishable from real life. And we've got tools like Sora 2, VO3, HeyGen, 11 Labs, and Nano Banana Pro. Like, Nano Banana Pro already makes images that are completely indistinguishable. Like, I mean indistinguishable, even to a trained AI eye. Like, I've got friends who use AI all the time, and I've sent them images and I'm like, AI or not, and they're like, they don't have a fucking clue. Nano Banana Pro is already there. HeyGen, VO3, Sora 2, they're already very close. I reckon in the next few months we're going to have AI video that is completely indistinguishable, and I'm going to show you an example of an AI UGC ad that is almost there, and that was created with VO3. But in 6 months, we're not going to be able to tell the difference. It's already coming. And what this means is unlimited creative testing in any format, UGC, using B-roll, animations, and it's all going to be at a near zero cost. The tools keep getting better and cheaper, right? So like the type of ad creatives that could have cost 50k a few years ago cost $50 now. Like, you can make one of these, like, I'm trying to think of an example, like Manscaped ads, where it's very high production, they've got actors, it's in sets. You can create one of them in VO3 for probably like $25. It's going to take you some time, but that's pretty much it. You do not need $50,000 to create one of these big high value production ads anymore. You can create it in VO3. What's happening with the AI platforms is they're on a race to the top in capability, but it's a race to the bottom with pricing. Like, VO3 can produce videos that are already fucking insane, and I think it's like $250 a month for their ultra plan, which gives you like 30,000 credits, which, like, I've never been close to actually generating, to using all my credits on that. Never even close. Number 3, the skills gap is massive. We need to think about this. Every single person has access to these tools, but almost nobody understands direct response principles plus how to use these AI tools and how to actually execute. And that means that businesses are absolutely desperate for this exact combination. Now, why is this the highest value skill? Like, let's just put the maths on it. Ad production used to cost thousands of dollars, even just like a few years ago. Now an AI production run, like for a batch of, let's say like, I don't know, 100 creatives, is probably going to cost you like $50 to $100 with like all your credits that you use in your AI tools. It's not going to cost any more than that, and that's for 100 fucking ads. Can you imagine going to like a creative agency who works with UGC creators and being like, I want 100 ads? That's going to cost you, like, most of these creative agencies are going to be like 5-10k a month anyway. That is like if I was a creative agency, I'd be like scared if I wasn't using AI. And these are the three kind of skill sets that you need to learn to master this, right? Direct response foundation. Like I said back here, nobody knows, everybody's got access to the tools, and some people actually know how to use the tools really well, but they don't understand direct response marketing. So that's why this is your foundation. You need to learn about things like Eugene Sports awareness levels, open loop frameworks, what's a mechanism, what's the mechanism of a problem, what's the mechanism of a solution, pain and desire mechanics, all that stuff. AI tool mastery, you need to learn how all of these tools work, Sora 2, VO3, HeyGen, Claude, Nano Pro. And then you need to understand like your strategic thinking. And that's like how to create and test angles, market knowledge, understanding like what's working in certain markets, how to do like competitor research, your customer research, all of that stuff. All of these brands, maybe you are a brand, you need someone who speaks both languages, marketing and AI. Now I'm going to get on to how you can actually monetize this skill set once you've got it, right? And this is kind of in a sequence that you maybe go from like beginner to like more advanced, right? Freelancer, I would say that's probably going to be most of the people watching this, right? 5 to 15K a month, relatively easy. You're going to go and find two or three ecom brands, and you're going to offer them AI ad creation plus like testing strategy. Like you're going to show them which ads to test, and you're going to come up with the angles and the offer. You're basically going to be their in-house creative strategist, but you're going to work as a freelancer. Charge 2 to 5K a month. This is going to be your first 10K month, right? If you've already got experience and you just want to add AI ads to your kind of a string to your bow, you could use this in-house brand partner. You partner with a brand who's already making like 500K to 2 million a year, take equity stake and salary, and you're going to become like their creative director stroke AI ad guy, and you're going to be the one who speaks to their copywriters, speaks to their strategists, and you're like a level above the strategist, but you come in with this AI ad creation skill set and you kind of plug that into the brand. The other route is agency owner, is basically taking your freelancer style and then just hiring people so that they can do the work for you and scaling up horizontally, vertically, I can't remember which way that would be, but you're basically just servicing more clients and you would just hire more people. Your margins are going to drop, but you can scale up, right? And that's basically just, I would say that's, you're basically just becoming a creative agency powered by AI at that point. Then we get on to more advanced ways of monetizing this. You can run your own offer. So start your own e-commerce brand, use the skills to launch your own brand. You don't have client dependency, you keep 100% of the profits. It's going to be the hardest path, but it does have the highest upside. Affiliate offers. Find high-ticket affiliate programs, run your AI ads directly to them, keep 100% of the profits. That's pretty much all I need to say about that. Number 6, this is for someone who's maybe worked with brands before, maybe you've got experience being like a creative director or a creative strategist, and then you add this string to your bow of AI ad creation. You add AI ad creation to your skill set, and then you create your own processes around this, and then you go and train in-house teams. So you go into like a consultant role and you consult for larger brands. You build their internal AI ad systems. You train their team on your frameworks. You can do recurring consultant retainers or big upfront payments. And that's the kind of ways that you're going to be able to actually monetize this skill set. Now, just before I leave you, I'm going to show you an example of one of these ads. So this was an ad that I created in probably about 10-15 minutes, right?
Guys, I've seen this all over my IG feed for months and finally caved and tried it.
So we've got that. We've also got another part where it skips to her. She's actually just mixing the drink. If we watch
Nothing
this.
worked. I'd either lie there staring at the ceiling for hours, or I'd finally fall asleep and wake up at 3 a.m. and...
Like, that's crazy. Like, there's actually steam coming off it. It looks like a real person. We can actually get them to act out stuff. That's something that wasn't available even just a few months ago. What else do we have here? We've got this other part where she like takes it up and she takes a drink.
I did. Just try it. Right now they have 40% off for their Christmas sale. Thank me later. Guys.
So that is the kind of ads that you're going to be able to create. And I'm telling you right now, this is the highest value. It's going to be the most in-demand skill. If it already isn't, all you need to go and do is like look on Twitter, like at all the ecom people. This is all they're talking about. They all want people who understand direct response, who understand e-commerce, who understand marketing, and they need someone who can just be their AI ad guy, who can just sit in front of all these AI tools, create ads, make processes around creating the ads. So what I want you to do now is actually go and watch this video where I show you how to create an AI podcast ad. Other than that, make sure you get on the email list, link is in the description, and I will see you guys in the next video.